Good afternoon, everyone. And I know it's been a very rainy week here in India. But think of yourself as a retail group, right? The more it rains, the more people shop. Call it retail therapy, and I too love it. Now, think about an advertising that a retail group has to do. It is basically based on performance. And in a highly competitive, fast fashion industry, you have to, as retailers, vie for immediate conversion. That means high cost. So, if you see the top four rankings, you look at Flipkart, you look at Meesho, you look at Amazon, you look at Myntra, you have to constantly optimize your marketing strategy, your data engineering, your analytics, so that you can acquire more and more high quality profitable traffic and set the goal to grow your gross merchandise value, GMV. Now, really interesting is there's a company called CHIC-V, which is a cross-border e-commerce company, and they had a very ambitious, big, hairy, ambitious goal to increase the GMV by 50% in 1 year. Well, most of them would give up and say, you know what, Nupur, it's impossible. But these guys never give up. So what it did is that setting its sight on its sub-brands, CHIC-V worked with few of the amazing tools from Google and a few freebie tools to analyze what was the existing advertising strategy of most of their e-commerce colleagues. Now, what they found was they were missing out on a key opportunity that meant the needs of the customer, trying to understand the customer, right, for the shopping exploration stage. Now, this bottleneck prevented the brand from acquiring more and more customers. So, to expand their pool of potential customers and to get a high quality traffic, a little bit of an experiment was done, and this was called the video action campaign or back to enhance a very low funnel performance max campaign. So if you want to set it up, basically you're looking at your control group and then your test group. So when you have a performance max campaign, you're having your set or your target customer, be it affinity, be their age group, be their likes or demographics, and then you start curating that into small personas, right? And making sure that the influencer is mapped to the SKU, is mapped to your TG, your cap, your and make sure that the maximizing conversion value bidding with conversions defined as online sales or purchases is mapped to the video, so that you're having your target CPA bidding happening, and everything comes with add to cart button. Now, usually if you see, all of them are add to cart later on. Now, some of its videos can be optimized using Hugging Face or DAL-E, so that rather than start from scratch, your brand can maximize efficiency by working with, say, a tool like Google, and then combining your existing dynamic model or product image sets to actually apply them to some of these ABCD principles, so that you can create compelling ads but may not have compelling payments to be given to influencers. Now, guess what? Because of using VAC with Performance Max, it has unleashed channel growth, cross channel growth for CHIC-V, and as high as 40% in ROI and online purchase conversions. Less cost in terms of cost per acquisition, it's down by 28%, and the brand search intent, for which we paid hundreds and millions of dollars, that is up by 48%. Now, the video action campaign was very successful. The cost to add to cart conversion was very low, and by itself, because of video, it drives high traffic. Now, similar to here, I could have written this as a post, but guess what? With this video, the viewership or the impressions is just up by 31.33%. So if you want to know more and experiment and make sure those experimentations result into hardcore revenue and hits for your website, for your e-commerce site, contact me at nupur.mukherjee@definex.com or DM me on LinkedIn, and I will be happy to discuss and find out how in your unique growth story you can put in these minor tweaks and get maximum value in a few weeks instantly. Take care. I'm Nupur. and I look forward to warmer days ahead. Look forward to hearing from you and making sure create your magic for your brand and for your company. Take care.